Hello YouTube, Nathan Dewey here doing a follow-up video of the Charlie Mike collaboration piece. In my last video I showed you the blade I was going to be working with and I briefly went over what I was going to do. Well, I finished it today and here's the finished product. This is stainless steel handled with black G10 overlays. This weighs 14 ounces and the overall thickness is almost an inch. The latch is from a 3/16 Nicholson file steel, so it matches the blade. You have stainless steel barrel spacers and bronze washers for the pivots. The blade is just how I would describe it would be. I reground the bevels, kept it pretty much like a chisel ground. I did touch up the side. The Charlie Mike's Maker's Mark did come off, so when he gets it, he'll probably redo it, along with make a sheath, because this isn't the finished product exactly, because Charlie's still got to do some extra stuff to it. So as far as I'm concerned, this is me. This is all finished up. This is as far as I am done with the project. Flipping, it's 14 ounces. It's a heavy knife. It's very slow. It's actually pretty smooth, actually. This is nothing you would want to actually practice with or drop. Yeah, this is. You're not going to see this in a lot of competitions. There's a latch on that. It's tight enough that it's not going to undo in your pocket, and just loose enough that you can undo it with your pinky. Open position. Very solid. This feels almost like a fixed blade in the open position. It doesn't really feel like a folder. I would compare the feel to somewhat of a K-bar, just from the thick handles and the heft. Let's do some cut tests. Have a little post-it note. Test cut with the main edge. Yeah, that regrind really helps. This will cut paper all day, every day. Now I also did the back cut, and I reground it so that you actually have a full 2 inches of cutting surface. So snap cut with tip. Whoops, gone. There you go. So actually slice a little bit. Again, another one. Get a good, fair representation of the sharpness of this knife. Alright, come on. There you go. So yeah, both edges are sharp. Yeah, that's about it. I got my Maker's Mark NTD right here. The finish date 8/12/11 USA. Overall, this was a very fun experience. Thank you, Charlie, for trusting me with your blade and letting me just do what I want with it, pretty much, along with the design. You'll notice that I have finger grooves in here, and so it's not just straight handles. He wants something along the lines of a Marlowe, but I don't do curved handles, so I just compromised straight handles with the finger groove, and it works. I got like medium hands, so if you have bigger hands, this would fit you very well. I'm not a knife fighter either, so don't act like, oh yeah, you can't. That's not how you hold it. I don't know. I just use knives. I don't fight with them. Now I'm rambling. There you go. Very tight. There's the play on this knife. Close to nothing. Some people think that you need bushings or ball bearings for a tight-fitting knife. That's not necessarily true. What's important is that the handle slabs are parallel. So you have the barrel spacers, which are really just stainless steel washers. They're stacked up just enough so they match the thickness of the blade and the washers. So if you have two little spacers, if they're not even, then that's what gives you a lot of play. But if you can even it out just enough, you can zero out the handle play and make a very smooth action knife. And for such a slow, heavy knife, this is actually very smooth. It's actually a nice joy to flip just for basic openings. Try to do a fast draw for that. There you go. Yeah, this knife is intimidating just to hold. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care, guys.